Alright, so I wanted to be a good roommate and wash all the towels that we had in the house since the company gave us new towels. I had used one of the new towels the past 2 days and it was nice, but since it was new, anytime you used it, all these like fuzzy little furs and stuff came off of it because it was a brand new towel. So I decided I was going to wash all the towels for all the other guys before they came and be a good roommate. So I did that. I got about half of them washed, and there's smaller towels and washcloths and stuff in there too. So I washed them, put them in the washer, started it, and then I go and I grab a piece of cake that I made, and I sit down in the living room, which is just in the other room, over there around the corner, to kind of eat my cake and hang out while the towels are washing. And then I look over and I see a little puddle of water right about over there on the floor. So I'm like, great. And then I started saying some bad words. And then came in the kitchen, and the whole kitchen was flooded. Water was underneath the fridge, underneath the stove, underneath the washer and dryer and hot water heater. And the whole kitchen was full of water. So I turned the washer off because I assumed that's where it was coming from, and I felt it wasn't coming from up top, like I didn't overflow it or anything, so it had to have been coming from the bottom. But basically took every towel that I had that was dry and threw them on the floor, got everything dried up as best I could, moved all the appliances, moved everything out of the way, and tried to dry stuff as best as I could. And then we got towels out there outside hanging on the fence, drying, because I'm afraid to use the dryer now. And I was in the kitchen here around the corner a little bit, and then back there behind the wall. It was all wet back there and everything like that. So it was all kinds of fun messing with this morning for the past like 2 hours or so, 3 hours or so, trying to get everything dry. So then I'll take you a quick little walk. And did have a little bit of water coming in here. That's where the fridge is, just on the other side of the wall right there. So it seeped through just a little bit, which isn't good. But then I went in my room to get something, and the dresser here goes back over here against the wall. I noticed there was a wet spot, so I thought, oh, that's kind of weird. But then I investigated and found that the whole corner of the room here was all wet from the kitchen, where it seeped underneath the wall and the laminate here and on concrete. So the floor is all wet, and I got it fairly dry. But if you step in certain places, you can get water to seep up from underneath the edges of the laminate. You got that there? The water seeping up. It's not too bad now, just because I've been fighting it all morning long to dry it out. And I got 2 fans going, trying to blow stuff off. But that's my first couple days, or what is this, day 2 now, going to be night 3 of my Morenci adventure here in Morenci at my company housing. So the house is nice, nicely redone, furnished, everything like that. But the one little mess up of Mr. Washer here can screw everything up and pretty much trash the house again. So hopefully we can get that fixed tomorrow. And been on the phone with emergency housing, and then they transferred me to construction, and then back to housing, and all kinds of fun stuff. So hopefully we'll get it taken care of tomorrow. Otherwise, I'm not going to have any clean clothes to wear for the next couple of weeks. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys posted.